EastEnders' two Mitchells return, as Phil steps in to help Nigel amid heartbreak and danger. As Walford faces emotional turmoil, the return of two missing Mitchells promises to challenge the family's resilience, with heartbreak and danger rippling through Albert Square. Their bond is about to be tested. Nigel Bates's car crash has shaken the community. His decision to turn himself in, coupled with his worsening dementia, transforms a hopeful moment into tragedy, leaving both him and Julie emotionally shattered. Phil Mitchell returns to support Nigel with Phil away. Julie is left to care for Nigel alone, and the strain is showing. Her attempt to protect him by taking the blame for the crash is undone when Nigel's guilt leads him to confess to Jack Branning, a moment that marks a painful shift in their journey. The heartbreak deepens next week when Nigel tells Julie he's too unwell for their long-awaited trip to India, a dream he sacrificed his car to pursue. It's a crushing moment of truth that forces them both to confront the reality of his deteriorating health. But there's a small glimmer of hope on the horizon. As November begins, Phil finally returns to Walford, ready to step up and offer the kind of steadfast support only he can. I think this is such a significant moment. Phil's tough exterior has always masked a deep sense of loyalty, especially towards family. His return will not only ease Julie's burden, but also show a more compassionate side of the Walford hard man that fans love seeing. Together, Phil and Julie will rally around Nigel, trying to navigate the uncertainty of his future. It's bound to be emotional, especially as Phil grapples with his own regrets about not being there sooner. Nicola's shock return, and a mother's worst fear, Nicola Mitchell, is set to return to Walford, and her comeback could uncover a shocking truth. Her son Harry remains in grave danger, held hostage by the menacing Oki at Kojo's flat. Spoilers for next week reveal escalating tension as Kojo's escape attempt is thwarted by Oki, who then deceives Ravi by claiming both captives have been freed. This chilling twist sets the stage for Nicola's dramatic re-entry. In the week beginning 3rd November, Nicola is said to make an unexpected discovery, and I can't help but suspect it's connected to her missing son. She still believes Harry is living it up in Cardiff. But what if she finally uncovers the terrifying truth? The potential for a mother's heartbreak here is enormous, and it could become one of the show's most gripping threads this autumn. Elsewhere, next week's teasers promise tension and emotional upheaval across the square. Monday, 3 November, 7:30 p.m. Zoe makes a worrying discovery. Eve steels herself to face her past, and Phil backtracks after an impulsive reaction. Tuesday, 4 November, 7:30 p.m. George is left reeling when he learns a shocking truth. Kat makes a selfless sacrifice to help Zoe, and Eve struggles to make a good impression. Wednesday, 5 November, 7:30 p.m. Zoe pleads her case. Suki turns to young Lily for help, and Phil and Julie join forces to support Nigel as his struggles deepen. Thursday, 6 November, 7:20. Nicolas stumbles upon an unexpected revelation. Anthony makes an emotional confession, and Kat stages an intervention that could change everything. A Mitchell family reckoning. The Mitchell family is experiencing a powerful reset, with Phil's return bringing much-needed strength and stability amid chaos. While Nicola's storyline introduces danger and emotional turmoil, The contrast between Phil's grounding presence and Nicola's unravelling world highlights classic EastEnders themes: loyalty, guilt, family, and the sacrifices made to protect loved ones. As November unfolds, the Mitchells will once again be front and centre, and it's clear that Walford is about to get a whole lot more dramatic.
Cảm ơn bạn đã theo dõi kênh. Hẹn gặp lại.